Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Rakesh Taninki. So in this video, we are going to see how to set up MFA for your AWS root account. So nowadays, we have many security major concerns when we are talking about privacy. So mostly we are setting up multi-factor authentication for our Facebook or Facebook account or Google account, Twitter account, and all of these social media accounts. So here you need to add MFA for your AWS root account also. So recently we have created AWS root account and let us see how to set up this MFA for this root account. So just go log into your AWS account and click on this top navigation bar on your name and click on my security credential. Now you will be routed to the page where you can add multi-factor authentication. So here you can see the 6 expandable boxes that we have. The first one is the password. So if you want to change the password, you can click here. But in this video, let us see the multi-factor authentication. So here we have activate MFA. If you are already activated, that information will be shown here. And I'm clicking on activate MFA. So after clicking on this, he will get 3 options here. The first one is virtual MFA device, U2F, security key, other hardware device. So బేసికలీ ఇక్కడ కనుక మనం చూస్తే ఇక్కడ మనకి 3 ఆప్షన్స్ అనేవి ఉన్నాయి. విర్చువల్ ఎంఎఫ్ఏ డివైస్ అంటే సో మనకి ఒక ఆండ్రాయిడ్ డివైస్లో కానీ ఐఓఎస్ డివైస్లో కానీ మనకి ఒక అప్లికేషన్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ అప్లికేషన్లో కోడ్ అనేది జనరేట్ అవుతుంది. ఆ కోడ్ని ఇక్కడ మనం ఎంటర్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. సో బేసికలీ మనం నాన్నకు ప్రేమతో అనే సినిమాలో చూస్తే అక్కడ ఎన్టీఆర్ వచ్చేసి అస్తమాటు కూడా ఎన్టీఆర్ కానీ లేకపోతే జగపతి బాబు కానీ ఒక హార్డ్వేర్ డివైస్లో చూసి దాంట్లో జనరేట్ అయిన కోడ్ని వాళ్ళ యొక్క బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్స్ని లాగిన్ అయ్యేదానికి యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. సో సేమ్ అటువంటి డివైసెస్ ఈ యూటీఎఫ్ డివైస్ and other hardware MFA device ante. So kani we don't have those devices presently, so you can use directly software application for this. So I'm using virtual MFA device here. I'm going to continue. So here we have list of compatible applications that we can choose from here. You can check the list here. So what are the different applications that which are compatible for this MFA? So all standard applications will be compatible here. So here you have virtual MFA applications which are compatible for this. So here Android, iOS applications. So out of all this, I'm using Google Authenticator application, so which is already in my phone. So I'll show you how to set up there. So after installation, we need to scan this QR code. So let us go to Android phone and see the installation and setup for this one. Guys, first open the Play Store and search for the Authenticator app. Something else has come. Authenticator. So the first one is a Google Authenticator, which I have already installed on my phone. I'm just opening it. So after opening, you will see here like this, get started. So you have 2 options here, scan your code and enter a setup key. So I will choose the scan QR code for now. I'll scan the QR code which was there on the screen, and after adding that particular account, we will automatically see the account information, Amazon Web Services, root account, and there's some 6-digit code is coming. So let us continue with our AWS screen. So in the third step, we have MFA code 1. So you need to enter consecutive codes which are generated in your Android application. So I'm entering the first code 513217, and after expiration of that code, you will see the new code in Android application. Remember, you need to enter 2 consecutive codes which are generated in your application. So I've got my second code as well, 112 and 782. So that's it. So just click on assign MFA. Yes, your MFA got added. So let us see. So here you can see this virtual MFA which is added, root account MFA device, and if you want to manage or delete or change or refresh this, you can click on this and remove or resync. So whatever the operation that you want to do, you can do. So I will try to log out now and let me see how it asks for MFA input. I'll just log back in. So here is the root account that I have. It'll just give me inputs. So here now it has asked MFA code. So earlier it is not, but as we did set up for MFA code, it is already asking for MFA code. So go to your mobile phone and open that particular authenticate app and keep the code that whichever it is there, whichever you were able to see on your screen, on your mobile screen. I have 836 and 718. Remember, you need to submit before expiring that code, otherwise it will fail. So now I have the access. Now I have got access and I have logged on to AWS account. So in this way we can set up this MFA for AWS account as well. So please do this activity in order to secure your AWS account. So that's it for this video. This is Rakesh Taninki signing off. Thanks for watching my video.